Hi, I'm James Santa. I'm the managing editor of Banker and Tradesman, and we're here in downtown Boston with Jesse Kanson-Benanav from Abundant Housing, Massachusetts. When I talked to you Wednesday after the election, you said something really interesting, that this election proves that running on housing wins you votes, that it's not just sort of the third rail of politics anymore.
Yeah.
Unpack that for me a little bit.
Yeah, I think I was responding in large degree to the fact that this year as Abundant Housing, we endorsed 32 candidates for local offices around the region, and I believe 24 of them won, and those were just, so that's 75%. Those are just the endorsements that we as Abundant Housing did. Some of our affiliate groups did their own endorsements, Cambridge, Somerville, a couple other places, or endorsed some candidates beyond even what we endorsed in those communities, all on pro-housing platforms, and overwhelmingly they won.
So, I mean, for the places where you saw that work the best, what worked?
Yeah, I mean, I do think that Cambridge, stands out and has for some time in that there's been a lot of good local organizing, both on policy, pro-housing policies at the local level, whether it was, recently upzoning across the city to allow more multifamily housing citywide, or reforming costly parking mandates in the past, or other areas. But in addition to organizing around policy, organizations like A Better Cambridge, the Pro-Housing Group, our affiliate in Cambridge, has also focused for a few election cycles now on electoral organizing. So A Better Cambridge, as a 501c4, does endorsements, and then they have a separate political action committee, IEPAC, that will actually support a slate of pro-housing candidates, and that's really worked well.
Do these election results carry any messages, do you think, for the folks on Beacon Hill, since they're presumably going to be looking at more housing policy this season?
Yeah, I hope they will take away from it the fact that you can do big things on housing and you won't suffer political consequences, right? We, as Abundant Housing, did some statewide polling earlier this year and found that, the vast majority of voters across Massachusetts think that housing is the number one issue, that they want the legislature to do more, and that they even support some of the what are often perceived as radical pro-housing or zoning reform policies that we've been advocating for up on Beacon Hill, that will help us build the variety of types of homes, reasonably priced homes in all corners of the state that Massachusetts families need.